Hi, I'm Vicki Monagudo, owner and designated broker here at C21, and I have the great pleasure of being here today with Julie. And we're here to talk about her fantastic client testimonial that came in on an estate that she'd worked on. And so let me read that to everybody. Julie is such a personable realtor. I believe her main goal is to make her clients happy and provide the best service she can and get the results that they want from her. Julie went above and beyond her job requirements to be sure that we were happy and trusting in the process going as we had hoped and experienced. I would not hesitate to recommend her to anyone I know interested in buying or selling their property. Her response time was always great, even when it should have been on our own personal time off with her family. I have dealt with other realtors in the past, and she would get the highest marks in all aspects of the process.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, Julie, for making this go smoothly as possible. Your services have been greatly appreciated. Wow, to see such a lengthy testimonial just warms my heart.
Yeah.
Because most will just give, a 5-star review or it was great, but to take the time and the effort to write such an eloquent testimonial about you and the service that you provided them means a lot.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just a glance at that, it was, it's a little bit overwhelming, but even just reading the words is just like heartfelt and really touching. The whole experience was just a process in its own. I mean, number one was that we had to find a home for my client before listing the property we're gonna list. So that was a process in itself. And there's obstacles, there was a tight timeline we had to reach.
Oh, wow.
And we made it happen. It was a team effort, and given the services that C21 does provide, really elevated or, really made things easier to process. The Century 21 Your Move is on the House really helped them out on both sides. Purchasing a new home on one and then listing the property on the other, and having accumulated so much things really helped out having the extra hand to move those items out of the home or move it to a different place,
Mm-hmm. How long did they live in the property?
For 40 or so years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
that's a big move.
And it's a 2-acre property too. A lot of things out there. There's a barn. There's some lawn care things out there, inside the home, just things that you collect over time.
Yeah, 40 years of collections. You mean people that have been in their homes 10 years have collections, and then to have to orchestrate that move. And that says a lot about your abilities, Julie, as far as to be able to project manage them from the purchase to the sale, because there's so many moving parts.
Exactly. Yeah, and not only that though, also is that the listing, when we had finally gone under contract, it was contingent on the sale of the buyer's home.
Oh, wow.
So there was a lot of moving parts, and definitely a great lesson learned in every way, but we definitely made it happen.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations to your clients, and thank you so much for taking the time and effort of putting together such a nice testimonial for Julie.
Thank you.